I'm driving, heart beating through my chest. I can't feel nothing, can't think of nothing, can't feel nothing. Heart is literally about to jump out my chest. I look up, whole helicopter, SWAT team behind me, all the police, whole station outside. I literally have 5 stars. So then I keep driving, I'm gone. And all I know is the people next to me that was chasing me, bow, 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 bow. Bullets flying through the windshield, bro. Literally flying through the back of the windshield, hitting the side of the car. All I hear is ding, ding. It's just bullets hitting the side of the car, the Lamborghini. At this point, I didn't know what to do. The next thing you know, I turn the corner, the other car, the Audi, turns the corner with me. And all I hear is boom. And I looked at my shoulder, I just looked down, blood gushing. I'm wearing an all white shirt. All I just see is blood everywhere. I hear another loud noise, boom. I see more blood on my shirt. And at this point, I thought it was over. And I look outside the car, bro, the whole SWAT team helicopter is right there. And then they put me in handcuffs. And then I look up, it said mission failed on the screen. That was literally my last time playing GTA. I'm just kidding, y'all. It was a joke. None of that happened, but something serious did happen. As you guys know, everyone's been talking about it. It's the biggest thing in the Roblox community. I don't know why, but it's the biggest thing that I got arrested. I got arrested, and it was around 3 months ago. I had got arrested, y'all, for driving in my Lamborghini. And in today's video, I'm gonna tell you guys a story time about like what exactly happened. And it's a lot of things that people don't know about. All I ask, do not listen to people that don't know a single thing about the situation, because bro, they don't know what happened. I'm the only person that knows what happened, and obviously the cops, whatever. And yeah, but anyways, let's get right into the story time, y'all. So the headline of what happened was basically from a news station. And if you're a news company, your job is to make the most clickbaity titles to get more views. It's the same thing as YouTubers. You make a clickbait title, you get more views. All right. So half of the stuff in the news article didn't even happen, y'all. Like half of the stuff didn't happen. I got arrested for going allegedly 135 miles per hour. Allegedly. All right. There's no way to track it. I still don't know to this day. And guys, this is a very tragic event. Like, this is like a very hard time in my life. I just want to say that I completely learned my lesson. I understand the importance of driving safely, being like a good, safe driver on the street. Not only are you protecting yourself, but you're protecting the other people. And I learned this, and I've gone through several driving classes to teach me like what's the importance of driving safely. But anyways, first of all, what people don't know, I did almost lose my life in this story time, guys. I did almost lose my life. There is a lot of things that people do not know and that no one's talking about but me. And I really did not want to even talk about this story. I don't know how this dude even found out about it. Like, bro must be searching up my name or something. Yo, like, it's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. Trying to find out more information about me, because not a single person knew about this situation at all. And I was not gonna talk about it until now. So everything starts off at nighttime. It was like 10 or 11 p.m. at night, almost midnight, guys. So it's literally pitch black, dark outside, no light, street lights on. Cars are not on the street. The streets are all empty, guys. Everything's all empty, and I'm on the way to go eat at a restaurant, guys. But before this, I was at a grocery store. I was around like a grocery store area. Just think about like a Walmart. It wasn't Walmart, but it was like an off-brand Walmart that's in my city. And I was basically coming out of this area. And guys, to add more context to the story, all right, so a lot of people know me in my city as being like a YouTuber and being like rich and being famous, because like that's people, if I go to the gym, people ask me, what do you do? Like, they see me driving around in a Lamborghini. The whole city knows me and knows what I do, pretty much. I'm like a huge target, if that makes sense. Like, people just know that it's a young black dude in a Lamborghini, so they just want to, like, it puts you as a target. Like, you're different than everyone else, so you're automatically like a spotlight to like everyone in your city. I'm literally driving from a grocery store, guys. I noticed that there was a black car, all black tinted windows, black Audi. All right, to be specific, it was a black Audi, and this car started following me. And guys, I want to give you guys more context. I live in Las Vegas. Hold on. We're gonna look up crime rates in Las Vegas to give you guys more context on the importance of this situation. All right, guys, as you can see on the screen, it says, where does Las Vegas rank in crime rate? Las Vegas is the 9th biggest homicide problem. So out of 50 states, I live in the top 10 worst states for murders, basically. And every single year, there is 60,000 crimes, basically. If we just look for this week for all the crime that is in Las Vegas, there's literally over like 10 different shootings, multiple different murders, and a lot of deaths. So that gives you guys like a little bit of context of like where I live. Las Vegas is literally known as Sin City. So just keep that in mind as I tell you guys this story, and let's start the story. All right. So like I said, I was driving out of like a grocery store area, and I noticed that it was a black Audi, black tinted windows. So as I'm driving, like, I didn't really think much of it. Like, there's always cars behind you. Like, that's normal when you're driving. There's cars behind you. So we're going under like a highway. Imagine like a highway, and then under the highway it's like a tunnel. So we're going on this street that's underneath the highway, and this street is completely empty. Next to it is like completely deserted. No houses, no nothing near it, no businesses, nothing is near it. And it's a completely empty road, so there was no witnesses, no pedestrians, no people walking on the street. There's absolutely no one on this road, yo. So as I'm driving, I noticed that this person is following me. This person's following me, and I noticed that they're following me for a while. So I began to like start swerving in lanes, looking in my rear view mirror, looking behind me to see if like they're actually following me. Because like if someone's following you, you don't know if they're just like going to the same area as you. You guys have like the same pathway that you're going, or if they're actually following you. So I switched lanes, and I noticed that they switched lanes right behind me. So at this point, I'm like, okay, this person's definitely like following me. So what I do is I keep switching lanes, and they're still following me. So once I noticed that, I increased my speed. I start going a little bit faster to see like what would they do. They start speeding up as well right behind me. All right, so then once they start speeding up as well, there ended up being like a red light at the end of the street. So we get to this red light, and literally at this red light, I look over, and they're on the right side of my window. And guys, I don't have tinted windows on my Lamborghini, so my windows aren't tinted. You could see. I'll literally go downstairs and show you guys real quick. All right, as you guys can see, in the Lamborghini, you can literally see right through it. Like, it's glass clear. Like, you can literally see who was in it. If it was a passenger, you can see who was in it. And even on the side windows, you can literally see straight through it, yo. So they know that I'm in there. And also the car is white, so it's extremely clear at nighttime. You can see right through it. It's the most noticeable thing at nighttime. Like I was saying, Vegas is a high crime rate city. Everyone in Vegas knows how bad it is. Literally, when I first bought the Lamborghini, the dealership literally told me, yo, this is a high valued car. You're gonna be a target for a lot of people. People will rob you. You gotta be careful. You always gotta stay like on your toes and be safe in Vegas, especially in Vegas. That's what I literally was told when I first bought the car, yo. This night was not even the first time where I thought I was being followed or where I was actually getting followed, but this is the first night where it actually got serious. As any normal person does, your adrenaline is gonna be all the way up here, and you're gonna do whatever you gotta do to survive. Literally any other person would do, like, any other person will do what they gotta do to survive. And also, me and all my friends are known for driving in groups of like 5 with the nicest cars in the city, being young kids, wearing nice jewelry, wearing nice designer clothes, all this different types of stuff, yo. So everyone knows us, especially in our area. All right, so as we pulled up to the red light, the Audi literally, I'm looking to my right, they're looking, they roll down the window, and all I see is one guy, and I see they pull up a gun. They start flashing a gun at me. And at this point, bro, any normal person, you getting a gun flash at you, you're not gonna sit there and let them shoot you, bro. You're not sitting there and letting them shoot you. Let's be honest. Anyone could say that they would have like done something else, but you're driving off. Like you're driving off. You're not doing anything else. So at this point, I hit the gas. I'm trying to get away, and then I notice that they're chasing me. They're right behind me, trying to chase me and catch back up to me. And luckily, I'm in a faster car than them. I'm in a Lamborghini. They're in an Audi. Like, I'm not really thinking about anything else. All I know is I'm fearing for my life. I'm not trying to die. I'm not trying to get shot at. I'm literally not trying to die or get robbed or anything bad happen to me. So I'm driving and I'm trying to get away. And to make this situation worse, this street was literally dead empty, pitch black at nighttime. It's almost midnight. There's no civilians, no witnesses, and there's no one that can even help me in this situation. There's no one. Like, you wouldn't commit a crime if it was like a busy street. Like, that's not happening. You're not going to try to rob someone in front of like 10 other cars. And in this street, it was completely empty. It was just me and that other person. As I'm driving, foot is on the gas, and I'm trying to get away. And this is around the time when the police began to like activate their sirens. And as you guys know, it's like your reaction time. Like, all right, so imagine this. I'm far above the street. The Audi is right behind me. Now I'm down the street already. The Audi is like I'll say a few yards or a few meters behind me. It's like a huge gap between me and the other car that was chasing me. So then the police were also on the street and activated like their sirens or lights or whatever. And at this point, I did not see the sirens and lights. And basically they stopped the Audi. They stopped the Audi car when I'm about to turn right to go to the next street. And I see the lights of a police car stopping the Audi. So at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'm good. I can stop. So this is when I stopped the car, guys. I stopped the car and pull up to the side. At this point, the police are involved and the Audi is stopped. So like, I feel a little bit safer since the police are there. But guys, this is when it gets crazy, bro. This is when it's absolutely insane what happened. The police left the Audi because they thought I was running, bro. In the moment when I seen the police lights behind me, I stopped. So at this point, the Audi driver the cops left him and he can literally drive off and be a free man. The person that like is the actual criminal, the person that tried to flash a gun at me and try to rob me is literally driving off now, like free. Like the cops they're done with him. And this is what's like really insane to me. They literally let him go and they stopped me. So I seen the lights behind me. I pull over to the side and the cops instantly were saying, put your hands up. put your hands up instantly. They didn't give me a chance to like really talk or explain what happened. They just said, put your hands up, and the Audi driver is gone, guys. And the fact that they let the Audi driver, just keep that in your mind, guys, because it's a very important detail. So once the police pulled me over, they instantly took me, like I instantly got out the car and they put handcuffs on me. And then they were saying like, you're going too fast, basically. And in their mind, it seemed like I was running, but I'm not running. I'm not running from them. I'm literally like fearing for my life because I just got a gun pointed and flashed at me. It was basically about to get shot and robbed. So then I look back and there's like two more. There's a cop on a motorcycle and there's another cop that pull up. Guys, all right, so there's 3 cops. Instantly, there's 2 other cops. They pull up and bro, I kid you not, like I promise you, I'm not making this up. They're over here laughing and talking about how like apparently in the police department, you get like clout points, you get cool points, you get extra credit if you pull over like exotic cars or Lamborghinis. And there's a common person in Vegas that everyone knows. He literally owns like a rental company, and apparently he got pulled over in a Bugatti, and they were talking about how like, oh, this same officer pulled over the guy in a Bugatti, and like now that he pulled over a person in a Lambo, like he's gonna get like, I don't know, bro was trying to get a raise or something. That's the reason why they let the Audi go, because they'll rather pull over a Lamborghini to make it look better on themselves. And at the time there was only one cop that could pull us over, so he had to choose between an Audi or a Lamborghini. Apparently in the police department, you're him if you pull over like a nice car or whatever. So literally I'm sitting there in handcuffs. They put me like on the side of the street on a curb, and I'm sitting there and they're literally laughing, and like bro was about to start taking videos and start flexing on social media that he pulled over a Lamborghini. Like I kid you not, bro, I kid you not. That's the main reason why they decided to choose me over the Audi driver. And like I don't blame him. Like I understand pulling over a Lamborghini sounds way more exciting than pulling over an Audi, and plus they don't know the fact that the officers also didn't know what happened in that whole situation before they like activated their sirens. So all they know is it's a Lamborghini and an Audi going at like a fast speed. That's all they knew. Out of the officers, out of all 3 of them, there was one officer that told everyone to like chill, calm down. And he started talking to me and asking me like what happened. And then that's when I told him, I was telling him like, okay, this person pulled out a gun on me. I was fearing for my life, so I was driving fast trying to get away. And the officer was very understanding, even like lowered the punishment of what I was supposed to get based on like what happened to like a lower punishment, because he actually like understood what happened and understood the importance of me trying to like get away in that situation. So things would have been way worse if the officer wasn't like cool. One of the officers was like absolutely cool, and but all the officers ended up like feeling like really bad for me because they had to do their job and they weren't able to like let me off the hook because it would just look weird amongst like all the other police officers. So basically they just had to do their job, and I'm not mad at the police officers at all. Everything could have been seen, I guess. I don't know. So at this point, I'm telling the police officers exactly what happened. I'm telling them that this person flashed a gun at me, was trying to rob me, was trying to do whatever, was following me for like a mile's worth of distance from a grocery store all the way to like the highway area. They were telling me like, why didn't you call the cops? I'm like, bro, I'm literally driving. Who can text and drive while trying to escape someone trying to chase them? Like, bro, I'm not thinking about calling the cops in that situation. I'm trying to get away in that situation. So during this moment, the police are literally searching one of the officers is literally searching my car, and they're literally just talking to me. They're telling me that like, bro, like this is like just a wrong place, wrong time, and that there wasn't much that they could change because they literally can't change it in the system. So in the police report, one of the police officers began writing like a police report about what happened because he has to give me a ticket. He has to write everything that happened on his behalf. So he has to write down everything that he's seen. So from his point of view, all he's seen was me driving fast and an Audi trying to like chase me. Basically, he can't put in the report that this person was trying to rob me, chase me, and shoot me because he only could write what he's seen. And once again, I'm not mad at the police. The police did like an excellent job at this situation, and like I'm glad that I got these police officers, because there could have been like some worse police officers that, I don't know, it could have gone way worse, guys. So they were just doing their job and like following like their protocols and their rules. And like I said, they felt extremely bad for me and like literally believed me and literally like helped me out a little bit. They try to like lower it as low as possible. So while this whole time I'm in handcuffs. I'm literally in handcuffs. It's hurting, bro. I'm literally 20 years old. I'm literally like a 20-year-old in handcuffs sitting on the side of the road. It's cold outside. It's literally winter, bro. And I'm wearing shorts, bro. This is like the worst. Bro, being in handcuffs is not fun. It was the most uncomfortable thing ever, guys. Please learn from my experience. Please learn. You do not want to ever be in handcuffs. And this is not even the worst part of the story, guys. This is not the worst part, because after this, I'm literally asking the officers, I'm like, bro, like at this point, me and the officer are like having like a cool, like a one-on-one friend conversation. Like we're talking to each other like we're friends or something. I'm like, what's about to happen to me in jail? Like, I'm over here thinking like the worst things possible. Like, what's about to happen to me in jail? I'm asking him. He's like, bro, you'll be chilling, bro. Like, jail's not even that bad. I'm like, to who? Jail's not bad to who? What? What do you mean jail's not that bad? So guys, I don't know where I got taken to, but I was literally in like I'll just say jail for like less than 24 hours at least. And the first thing that happens when I walk in, bro, I'm walking in, I have straight jewelry on. I have like this much jewelry on. I walk in, bro, I see people, bro, they got a dude on the ground and he's just screaming for his life. He's like, get off my neck, get off my neck. Bro, jail was the worst, most tragic place on this planet, guys. Like, bro, it felt like hell, bro. Like, all I hear is just screaming, people like in pain, agony. Like, I don't know, bro, it was just, you would have to be there to really understand. I remember it was one dude that came in, I think he committed like a murder or something. And bro was like, he said like, how long do I have to be in jail? And they told him like, you're doing years. And bro started screaming and like fighting the cops, literally in front of my face, bro, in front of my face. And I'm like, bro, I've never seen something like this in my life. So then it's like 7 or 10 cops going on him, just jumping on him. And like, bro, literally this dude's getting jumped by like 10 cops, put in handcuffs. Bro, it was the most insane thing I ever seen. I never seen something like that in my life, with my eyes. And bro, I pull up in jail, I'm wearing a designer outfit. The first thing that happens when I sit down, they're like, everyone just starts looking at me, bro. Bro, I thought I was about to get robbed in jail, but luckily everyone was in handcuffs. Everyone was in handcuffs. Thank you so much. Bro, I thought I was scared. I'm not gonna lie. Also in jail, guys, so when I actually like went to the cell or whatever, all right, imagine an all white room. Like the walls of my walls are white, right? Minus the LED lights. Imagine an all white room, but they're black because how dirty it is. Like the whole room was just black, but on white walls, if that makes sense. Like that's how dirty jail is. It's the most dirty place on this planet, bro. Like you would literally like throw up. It would drive you crazy being in like such a dirty environment. It was the dirtiest place on this planet, yo. Like I just wanted to take a shower so bad, but this place is full of like homeless people, murderers. Those people in there for murder. Literally murder, bro. There was a bunch of old people in there. Like it was like the weirdest different types of people that I ever seen in my life. Like I imagine a room of like the most different people that you'll ever see. Like it was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Do not go to jail ever. Do not go to jail, guys. It was a very bad experience, and I recommend that you guys do not go to jail. It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it at all. But I mean, there's more to the story, guys, but that's pretty much the main storyline. That's pretty much all the things that happened and the reason why I got arrested and like what happened when I got arrested. But I just want to make sure that everyone knows. Let's be honest, bro. Even your mom taking you to school, she speeds, bro. She speeds. Your mom goes 95 miles per hour on a 55 to take you to school. Let's be honest. When I'm driving every single day, I see minivans going faster than me. I see family cars going faster than me. Everyone speeds, but speeding is just not good overall. I understand the importance of not speeding, guys. Since I'm at such a young age and like all this stuff happened so fast, like I literally went from owning a Honda to a Lamborghini in the span of 1 year, guys. Like when I first started YouTube, I had a Honda. Then I have a Lamborghini like a year later. Like I had a lot of growing up to do mentally. Like I had to like basically like mature in my mind and understand the importance and like the power that you have in a vehicle. A vehicle is really a weapon. A vehicle like can literally cause so much damage to property, people. You can like, it's literally a weapon, guys, and it's not okay to speed. I had to take a few different classes, like driving school classes, to learn the importance of it. And they actually showed us like what dead bodies and like that, what people looked like in the accidents versus what they looked like after the accidents. So I learned my lesson, guys. Like, and I just want to apologize to like my fans, my subscribers, family, like my brothers, everyone that like supports me, because this could have been way worse. Like it could have been way worse. I literally could be dead right now from a car accident. Literally, like I could have been dead from a car accident or dead from like a shooting. Like any of this stuff could have like something. It could have gone worse, guys. It could have gone worse. And I just want to apologize to all of you guys. And I learned my lesson. I'm definitely not going to speed anymore, especially excessive speeding. Excessive speeding is insane and it's very dangerous, and I recommend that no one does it. Also, I'm gonna continue. A lot of people like were mad at me. They said that my friend group just flexes and like we just flexed our nice things that we got from YouTube. I mean, like, bro, if you're 20 years old and you start making a lot of money, am I supposed to just sit here and sit in my gaming room all day and not have a nice life? Like, bro, what? Like, all right, so imagine this. If I'm a kid growing up, from the age of 5, I've always wanted a Lamborghini. So when I actually have the money to get a Lamborghini, am I not supposed to get a Lamborghini? Like, people make it seem like us buying nice things is a bad thing, which makes no sense. Anyone watching this video, if you had $1 million right now, would you not buy your dream car? Like a Lamborghini, whatever your dream car is, a Ferrari, any car, would you not buy it? If you had all the money in the world to get it, would you not buy it? Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I just wanted to talk about like the situation because it's a lot of misinformation and I never got to really speak my side of the story. The world only knows what the police officers put in the report, and the police officers only know what happened in their point of view. So I never really got to say what happened on my point of view. And I hope you guys understand, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will continue to use my platform as a positive place to like share and inspire people. Like, I just feel like having nice things in life motivates other people. For example, when I was younger, when I was like 10 years old, I used to watch YouTubers with nice stuff, who had Lamborghinis and all this nice stuff, because that's what I wanted. And then I eventually, once I got the age and once I had money to actually do it, I did what they inspired me to do. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think in the comment sections. And yeah, there is more to the story. If you guys want more story times, I guess I could do another part 2 or whatever, but I'll see you guys in the next video. And last thing I want to say, I apologize for everything that happened, and I learned my lesson, y'all. All this stuff happened like three months ago. I'm a whole new person mentally, and I know what not to do in regards to a situation like this.